Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Today we are going to talk about love of God, and there are different rungs of the ladder. The first rung is perception of God. How do you perceive God? Now there are different levels of perception. First of all, we must distinguish between a dead and a living faith. And your perception of God depends upon your knowledge, upon your interest, upon the sincerity of your quest. God said in one of his the statements, it is given in Hadith Qudsi that God was a hidden treasure, is a hidden treasure, and he wanted to be known. So if one is sincere in finding or knowing him, then one has to make an effort. Now, once you try to find out and know more about your God, who has given you life, who has given you all the blessings, then you must also remember that there are certain rules and regulations that have to be abided by in order to win his favor. And as far as the perception of God is concerned, first of all, you must have this at the back of your mind that he is just and merciful. And he is always responsive if you give him the right protocol. And God says in Surah Nisa, An-Nisa, verse 147, what concern hath Allah for your punishment if you are thankful and believe? Allah was ever responsive, aware. So God is a loving God. He is not a vindictive God. He is not a sadist. He is one who would like that justice should be done. But at the same time, he is very forgiving and he is very kind. He is very merciful. So, with this premise, one should move forward. What happens in life is that sometimes we come across disappointments and we lose faith in humanity. We lose faith in all the values that we uphold. We lose faith in God. So, that should not be there. If you want to fall in love with God, then you have to move systematically upwards. There are the rungs of the ladder that you have to traverse. Now, the first imperative is that follow the straight path because it is given in the Quran that it is Sirat Mustaqim. The Sirat Mustaqim leads you, the straight path leads you towards God. And if you become detracked or sidetracked, then you lose reaching the path at the earliest. Then perhaps you have to spend decades or number of years finding the straight path. So it is better not to lose the straight paths right from the beginning. And this requires istaqamat. Istaqamat means perseverance. And you have got to be unidirectional. You don't get sidetracked. So that is another thing that you must bear in mind. Now this is a couplet from Sadi Shirazi translated in English. Life is snow, the sun is melting hot. Little remains, but the gentleman is slothful still. That is, we know that death will come to all of us. Kullu nafsim zaikatul maut, but still we are slothful. We get distracted. And then again in Surah Nahl it is given, hence be not like her who breaks and completely untwists the yarn which she has spun and made strong. So this is in context of perseverance. That is, if you want to follow the path of God, if you want to fall in love with God, then you must keep on moving steadily. Now, the quest for God can be compared to the game of snakes and ladders. This journey, you see, of finding God has its charms and hazards. It can be compared to the game of snakes and ladders. Sometimes you're about to win the game and you are bitten at 99 and you go down the ladder to the very start at 0. If you're more neglectful, then you're put in suspended animation, like in the movie Jumanji, or the game board is lost. Until you find it, you cannot make the next move. So these snakes you see, they represent, you see, the demons that you confront once you move forward. And these also represent, you see, your unruly desires. ऐसी ख्वाहिशात और ऐसी desires और ऐसी wants जो आपको अल्लाह के रास्ते से डिस्ट्रैक्ट कर देती हैं. तो ये जो सांप हैं इधर गेम में, ये रिप्रेजेंट करते हैं डिस्ट्रैक्शंस, ये रिप्रेजेंट करते हैं उन डीमंस को जो आपके रास्ते में आ जाती हैं, उन ख्वाहिशात को जो आपके नफ्स के अंदर हैं, the untutored nafs which has still not been able to, which has still not been disciplined. So snakes represent these, and ladders represent, you see, your upward growth or your upward march towards God. Or the ladders symbolize your spiritual progress. And God says that He will provide a sincere seeker guidance all the time. And it is given in Surah Ankabut. And those who strive in our cause, we will certainly guide them to our paths. For Allah, verily Allah is with those who do right. So let us make a resolve to move towards God and seek His love and protection. Thank you very much. Next time we will be discussing faith and how to strengthen it. God bless you.